tuning in. I'm here today with Melissa Russell, who is our Southern and Central Illinois rep, and we're so excited to have her. We're going to talk about Mangiacotti today, which has been such a hot, they've had so many hot items for us the last few months, and you guys will find all about why. But they have great products, great mission. Love everything about this company. I just want to take a second first to remind you all to go ahead and share this video. Share away with everyone you know. Every time that you all share this video, you'll be entered into a contest to win this beauty right here. Can you guys see? This is their whipped body lotion. It is like a dream to put on. It's awesome. And you can share all the way through the week until Sunday, August 16th at 11:59 p.m. And while you guys are sharing, we also want to hear from you. What do you think is the /1 consumable product right now? This is not a hard one to answer, but comment below, and that will also enter you in to win into our contest, which goes throughout the whole week. Melissa, thanks for joining us.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you please tell us a little bit about this company?
This company has a wonderful vision. They started by investing time and energy into their local community. They wanted to partner with Pride Inc., who does all the packaging for all their products. And Pride Inc. works with developmentally and physically challenged adults. So they're giving back to the community and helping to build self-esteem for these individuals by art programs, yoga programs, everything that's provided by Pride Inc. So it's got a great background to it. And with Mangiacotti, she didn't want to just start a company. She wanted to give back. So that's kind of where they started and what's been going on. They've been around for 21 years. So they have been in the business for a while.
So in other words, they know what they're doing. They've been making, body and consumable product this whole time while also giving back the whole time. Their mission and way that they've done product has not changed because of COVID. And they have, been almost like a guide, especially, with us going through this. Over the last few months. I know we've had a lot of conversations with them trying to understand all of the chemistry aspects that goes into, their products, especially the hand sanitizer. So I know that we were going to talk about the hand sanitizer. They've had hand sanitizer in the line for quite a while, and they also came out with some new hand sanitizer. Can you go ahead and tell us about the couple different types of hand sanitizers they have?
Sure. And one of the biggest questions right now is hand sanitizer. Is it effective? What should I be using? So let's first talk about hand sanitizer in general. Hand sanitizer is considered a drug. Therefore, it has to be FDA approved. Mangiacotti's been in the business of making hand sanitizers for 6 years now. So every single product that they make has to go through FDA approval. So this is nothing new for them. Their hand sanitizer, the nice thing about it, it's alcohol-free. So everybody says, well, you need alcohol for the coronavirus. That is not true. There's no proven fact, and you cannot actually say that any type of hand sanitizer is going to kill COVID, because it's not. It's soap, water, all the things. So the CDC puts out a general recommendation, very general, I say, saying 60% of hand sanitizer needs to have alcohol. It has to have 60% of alcohol in it.
Yeah.
It's a general statement. Yeah, so there's different types of chemicals that will help fight germs and kill things. So let me check my notes because this is a hard one to pronounce. So we have alcohol, which is most commonly used in hand sanitizers, which is why the CDC put out that broad statement of 60% alcohol in hand sanitizer.
Okay, so I'm going to one more time. The CDC put that statement out because of the fact that majority of hand sanitizer uses alcohol. It does not mean that you have to have alcohol in order for it to work. They put it out because majority of hand sanitizer uses alcohol, but Mangiacotti does not. And that's
exactly. Like with face masks. Face masks aren't going to cure or prevent COVID, but they're going to help. So the CDC recommends you wear a face mask.
Right.
Same thing with hand sanitizers. So there's different types. There's alcohol. There's also propanol. And then what Mangiacotti uses is called benzalkonium chloride. And I apologize to Mangiacotti if I didn't. Yeah,
you did a great job. You did. I wouldn't have been able to say that without notes either.
Yeah. So this has been tested, FDA approved. Probably the best statement the CDC could have put out there is use a hand sanitizer that's FDA approved. And this is FDA approved.
Because isn't there a little trick going on right now with a lot of hand sanitizers that are all of a sudden showing up? Don't they have a little trick that they're allowed to go by some of the guidelines? Some of the normal guidelines?
Yeah, right now there's a lot of companies out there jumping on the bandwagon to sell hand sanitizers and make some money on this, you know. They're sliding in on I don't even know what you would call it, like a brief approval. There's going to be a small approval window for them. And then once this kind of slows down, they're going to be out. But Mangiacotti is still going to be there because they've been there for 6+ years.
Right. So they've always been working with the FDA. They continue to work with the FDA throughout all of this. So to be able to, for any hand sanitizer, I guess I'll say it this way, for any hand sanitizer to say that they've been FDA approved during this time is a statement in and of itself, because there's a lot of hand sanitizers that are coming out that have not been FDA approved. So that's something to look at. And in general, Mangiacotti is pretty open and is willing to, you know, open the door to all of their testing. So if anybody wanted to, you know, look up for themselves to make sure that these pass all these tests, including a you know, COVID test and everything, we're happy to share that testing info with you. And I believe they're actually starting to put some of the easy links to their testing on some of their products.
Yes, they are. So we have all the information that will show the testing and the results from the testing.
Yeah.
So a lot with the chemical that they use, it stays on your hands for, I think it was 4+ hours. So it's going to be on there for quite a while, which is a nice thing.
Yeah, so it doesn't just work if I, you know, use it right now. It doesn't just work right now and then I have to spray it on in 30 minutes. I can use it and then not have to worry about it for a while, which is great too, because, you know, sometimes things can start to just feel like too much if you're doing it all the time.
Yep. So with that being said, alcohol, as everybody knows, it dries out your hands. There have been some incidents too where there's too much alcohol in some of these hand sanitizers. They're leaving them in their cars and it's causing fires. So nobody wants that. So alcohol-free is nice. And as you were just demonstrating, it's super simple. This is their original hand sanitizer. Just take the lid off, a couple sprays, and kind of blend it in. And like I said, this will last 4 hours on your hands. So, you know, the best thing you can do is wash your hands with soap and water, but if you can't, you always have this.
Yep.
Nice thing about it too, it's packaged adorably, and they use packaging that's based off of Pride Inc.'s favorite medium to work with, which is watercolors. So all of the adults there that in their art programs, they love watercolors. So that's kind of where the whole packaging came from.
I never knew that. That's really cool. But their packaging, it's really pretty packaging.
It is. Yeah.
So this item has, I mean, blown up over the last few months. And Mangiacotti, because they make this in America, has been able to keep this in and has been continually able to roll it out, which, thank you, Mangiacotti. We love you for that. But yeah, so, you know, this has been a hot item over the last, you know, several months.
Yes, and speaking of that, made in the USA, so let's get that out there. Made in the USA, no animal testing. They use natural ingredients and essential oils too. So very good products, and made in America, you can't pass that up.
No.
They also will send you some great signage with it that tells you all about that. See the Good, which is their program working with Pride Inc. So they want to let people know that they're doing what they can.
Yeah.
So the newest thing that just came out, they have their original hand sanitizer, and a lot of people loved it, and they're like, can I refill this? Well, you cannot refill the original, so they came out with a new refill. So again, adorable packaging, totally giftable. Just open it up.
Guys, we have been so excited and waiting not so patiently for this for this item.
Adorable. So then once you open it, you twist. And when you twist, it's going to open up the top. And then that's where you're going to spray. So the reason they did the twist, how many times do you lose the caps of hand sanitizers, perfumes, anything like that? So now you just twist it down, put it back in your purse, good to go.
And so then I love that. I love we don't have to worry about cap. We also don't have to worry about pushing it against something and things getting wet in our, bags or anything. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
It leaking all over your purse. Exactly. So then to refill it, you just twist it, pull it out, and then you're going to twist this off. And they have their refill.
Yep.
You're just going to spray it in here to refill it.
Awesome. So you pump it in there so that it only takes a few pumps to refill it, and then you can close it back up.
And let me check my notes, but I'm pretty sure the refill, I put it on here. See, I gave myself little notes here.
The number of times?
Yes, 150 sprays on your original twist.
And then I think it fills it 8 times.
Yeah, it'll refill it 8 times, and then there's 1,000 pumps in the refill.
Holy cow.
So you're getting a lot.
Yeah.
And who doesn't want something cute when they're using hand sanitizers, plus the smell? The other nice thing about it, too, as we go back to the masks, you can always spray it on the inside of your masks. And it's going to make it smell nice, plus it's going to help kill germs. So
yeah, because
great.
It's just using essential oils and everything. It's okay to use it that way. Also, if you get the refill pump bottle, then you have an easy situation where you can have the pump at home and always
exactly
home, and you have the spray that you can keep with you. So then you're getting multi-functions out of, the products. This is awesome, guys. We love this. This is a one of a kind. This is not anywhere else. One of a kind.
I haven't seen anything like this.
No, me neither. And it's beautiful. It's sturdy. This is not like a cardboard, cheap holder for the sprayer. And this is a limited edition. Am I right on that?
I am not sure on that. I know we're going to only have 2 releases this year. Or 1 release.
Yeah, I would assume that it'll continue after that, but I know this year they do have just 2 releases of it. First one, I believe, is in September, and then second one will be January. So if you want this in your stores for Christmas, place your orders right now.
Yeah. Once it's gone, it's gone. Because it is, again, FDA approved. So they have to go through a process every time they release their hand sanitizers.
Yeah.
So they're going to have the first release, and then they'll have the second one. So we need to know right away if you want to get in on this program.
Yes. So with that, you can pause this video and call or email or go online to our website or of our local reps and place this order. They have a great pre-pack set up already, so this is super easy to do. You can do the pre-pack of the sprayers and then a pre-pack of the replenishment kits and
Yep.
the pumps. They have pre-packs for each section.
Yep. And what I've been doing with a lot of my customers, they're already ordering the twist refills, then they're getting their refill, and it'll all come together. And then they're going ahead and placing that second order so that they have it and they'll be on the list for it.
That's smart. That's very smart. We love these.
So, moving on, after hand sanitizers, even though ours is alcohol free, it's not going to dry out your hands. We do have the hand repair. The hand repair, this used to be their number one seller until, of course, COVID hit and the hand sanitizer came in. And right now, hand sanitizer is number one.
Yep.
But before that, their hand repair was number one for, I think she said 11 years.
Wow.
11 years. So this is a hand repair lotion. This isn't just a basic lotion. This is actually a lotion that once you put it on, you can wash your hands 2 or 3 times and you're still going to feel that smoothness on your hands. So comes in, again, this wonderful packaging.
Yes. It works. I have these everywhere. I have them all over my house. I have them in each of the cars. I have them in my purse. I have them in my diaper bag. They're awesome.
Yes, enriched with shea butter too. Forgot to mention that. So that's where you're going to get that softness, and then the essential oils that they use too. So fabulous. A little goes a long way on this too.
And they were doing something great with these, during the very stressful times of COVID. They were sending boxes of these out to frontline workers. They were sending them out to the ICUs and the ERs, and just no questions asked. Here's a bunch of hand repair for everybody, because those frontline workers in those hospitals are washing their hands, scrubbing their hands and everything so many times, and they were very thankful for this. I can say, from having my husband be a frontline worker, it was very helpful because their hands literally hurt. Yeah.
A little backstory too on this, as I talked with the owner, Michelle. As you know, I mentioned that they do no animal testing. So how she tested this product out, she was having some landscapers at her house working, and she said, okay, part of the deal is you have to test my lotion. So she was using the lotion with the landscapers. And of course, they're working with their hands, so they're dry and chapped. And that's how they tested their product.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So she knew it worked.
Thanks, landscapers. We appreciate it.
And she probably had a customer right then and there that came back all the time.
Right. So what else? I mean, this line just keeps going. They have a lot of other great product. What else can we talk about?
It does keep going. Okay, so then after hand repair, let's go to lip repair. So again, same concept. It's a repair. It's not just your basic chapstick. One thing that I love about this, it's going to come packaged with 3 small little, 3 little lip repairs. So the nice thing about this, one, it fits in your pocket nicely. Men like it because you don't see a bulge of like lipstick in your pocket. Plus it's shareable. Somebody wants to borrow your lipstick or your chapstick. No. Here, have your own. Especially with COVID. Yeah. So giftable. You can also, as I did, put it in a little bowl and you can separate it. So if you want to sell them individually, you can.
So there's 3 of these. You can see 1, 2, 3, 3 of them in a pack. And they're a great size, especially because I lose things like these all the time. Regardless of the size, I could have some giant one and I lose it everywhere, or somebody takes it, like you said.
Right.
But these ones, it's nice because you're just like, okay, whatever. I'll go get another one. It's so nice that you can just have a lot of them everywhere. I need things everywhere.
So wonderful, another little product there. Okay, and then let's move on to one of their new products that they released this year was their solid perfume, essential oil based again. I'll give you another little backstory. Michelle's son, who has Asperger's, this is a product that she worked with him on because lavender is very calming. And so she used to use essential oils and kind of rub them around on his face, but it was always leaving this oily feel. So this is a solid, so it doesn't have that. It's just a nice,
Yes.
and then you get the smell. So just a nice, smooth, not oily, greasy, or anything like that.
Great for.
So they have little solid perfumes.
Yeah, I love these for headaches. It's okay. I've been doing it all day. I get headaches really bad, and it helps tremendously for headaches to be able to rub it on. It's not oily, like you said.
Yes.
That's one thing I'm not a fan of either. So yeah, we love those products.
With everything going on now too, who doesn't need a little lavender to relax themselves with the stress? Again, like I mentioned, spraying it in here, spray some lavender in your face mask to help you relax when you're out shopping and stressing because everybody's touching everything. So, okay. And then as you mentioned with the giveaway, this is probably one of my favorite products, and it's the whipped lotion and body wash. It is exactly like a mousse. So you shake it up, and a little goes a long way. I found that out the hard way because I was like, this is amazing. And I started squirting it out. So as you can see.
Yep, perfect.
And same thing, just rub it in. It's so giftable. I mean, who doesn't want something like that to give as a gift, as a whipped lotion? And I definitely would buy them both together because you want to use the body wash and the lotion. So again.
But it's like putting like a cloud on your skin. I mean, it is so smooth and creamy, but not heavy. It's just.
Yes, really lightweight.
Yes. It's really nice.
So that is probably my favorite products. Along with all their other products, though, they have your kitchen counter sprays, your dish soaps,
which I love,
and then your lotion and hand soap. So they kind of cover everything that you need. They also have a holiday gift bag that they do, and this is going to come with the hand repair, hand sanitizer, and lip repair. So it's all ready to go.
Yeah, I mean,
and adorable packaging.
What a great stocking stuffer. What a great just little gift to give out to all of your, friends or teachers or anything, or coworkers, to have not just these standard lotions, but repair lotions that continue to work.
Yes.
Their price points are great. I know we do use the dish soap, and it is so much nicer to use this dish soap than your standard because you get like this more fresh, vibrant scent that is not chemical-y. It's just, It's those essential oil, I don't know, fresh scent is the best way I can describe it. So,
yeah. And I feel like everybody with COVID going on, and I'm hoping that everybody's really focusing on supporting local, shopping local. So made in the USA, how they're giving back. They kind of are covering all the things that are important to us right now.
Exactly. Yeah, we have a big place in our heart for this company, for everything that they do before this. But I have to tell you, watching this company throughout this tough time and just the way that they stood up and they were always positive and continuing to look for anything they could do to help and give back. It was, I guess I can just speak for myself, it was an inspiration, and I think it helped me keep going and keep, I think us helping to try to push our company forward. So we have a lot of admiration for this company. I agree. I hope that others do keep it in mind, American made and companies that truly give back, and not just because it's the thing to do anymore, but because it's part of who they are. But yeah, we love this line. Can you remind us of what the minimum order is?
Their minimum order.
Sorry, I threw you off.
And actually, I think I
threw a curveball.
I think it's $3.50.
Yes.
And reorder 2.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, so it is a low minimum. It's not, you can usually hit it by getting one of the pre-pack sets. It's not overwhelming and hard to do. And again, I just can't reiterate, we've had people call us very quickly after this hit their stores to place another reorder. I mean within weeks. So,
Yes.
So
And I can't stress enough. I think the programs are a good thing to buy into because it makes a statement. You see everything. So I would definitely suggest starting with starter programs, and then after that you can fill in the needs of what's running low. But the starter programs are good. They're going to give you free testers, and again, they're going to give you signage for it too. So
yep, and work with your rep, and we'll make sure you get all those pieces. Also, remember, keep on sharing this video. You have all week until Sunday, August 16th at 11:59 p.m. Also, keep on answering below. What is the #1 consumable product right now? You all know the answer, but go ahead and answer below, and you guys will be entered in to win this drawing of this dreamy whipped body lotion. It's awesome. I love this stuff. Thank you so much.
I have one thing to tell you about.
Like time out.
They have a special going on right now. Yes, stop. Listen. They're doing a special with it's called the Hand in Hand free shipping special. So if you purchase the hand sanitizer program, starter program, or replenishment. So if you already have this in your store, if you purchase the replenishment, it counts too. So either one of those, you're going to get 10% freight cap. And then you're going to get free shipping on the hand repair, starter or replenishment. So you're getting both of the main products that you want in your store right now, your hand sanitizers and your hand repairs. Again, you'll get 10% off or 10% flat freight on the sanitizer, and then you're going to get free shipping on the hand repair.
Awesome. That's a great deal. That's a great deal. Thank you so much, Melissa. We really appreciate it. Guys, if you guys have any questions or if you are ready to place your order right now, you can go on our website, you can call us, you can email us, you can send us a direct message, or you can always call your local reps. We're all here to help you out. Thank you guys so much, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.